It's the simple things, it's the energy. You don't need the lesson, you become the blessing given to me. They say it's something.
Okay, so now we're doing the back part of the jersey. So what you will do is you take your knitting hook with the straight needles or this one, I don't know what they call it, but yeah. So what you do, you take your yarn. We are going to make you're going to put your yarn on your hook like that. Take it, put it around your two fingers like this, turn it around like so, and pull it through. That's one, around, that's two, around, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically that's what we're doing. Because the first part, it's a cardigan, we did 2 different pieces, 48, 48. This means here we're going to make 48 by 2, which is 80, 96, 96, and we're gonna add 4. So we're literally making 100 stitches. We're making 100 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll meet you guys back when I have my 100 stitches, and I'll show you what to do next, and I'll explain to you also why I did the 100 stitches. Okay, so now I have my 100 stitches. So now what I'm going to do is I'm making a ribbing for the bottom part of the back panel. So what we will do is you take your yarn, your hook, put it through like so, take your yarn, put it around your hook like so, and out. So this is a 2 by 2 ribbing. So we're doing 2 knits, 2 purls. That's 1 knit, and that's 2 knit. Now we're purling, sorry. Take your string, put it in front of your hook, and put it in front of the stitch like so. Hook around from the front, that's 1 purl. Again, the front, that's 2 purl. Put your string to the back. So when you knit from the back and you purl from the front. Your string is at the back, you put your hook through the front stitch, behind, take your hook from behind and go around and pull through. 1, again, that's 2. Put your hook in front because we are purling now, in front, and we are going to purl from the front like so. Put your hook through the front, from the front out through the back. That's 1, and that's 2. I'm gonna show you again. This is knitting, that's 1, and that's 2. Purling from the front, hook in front, and you put it through the front, string around like so, and you take it out like so. Again, like so. Back, we're knitting again. And 2. Purling forward, 1 and 2. Again, like so. 1, 2. From the front, 1 and 2. I hope you get it. So basically what you're doing is you take your hooks, you put it through the front to the back, take your string, it has to okay. So now we're doing the last part and we are purling. On this last part we are purling like so. So we are done with our first row. It doesn't look like we did anything. It looks all bundled up and it has no shape or nothing, but it will come out. You will see. So now you turn your work. You always start where the string is. You turn your work like so. Make sure that all your stitches are facing the same side, that they're all facing the same side like so. And then we're coming to this side. So how do you see your pearls and your knits? Your knit have no bump and your pearls have a bump. So you see the pearls have this bump and the knit don't have a bump. We come again to the next one. The knits don't have a bump and the pearls have this bump. Again, even if you come here, you can see, or let's come here. You can see these are the knits because there is no bump. And these are the pearls because of the bumps that are right here. So it's very easy to see which one are the pearls and which one are the knits. So when we start our row, we are starting with the knit stitch. So we are knitting the knits and purling the pearls. So we knit, take your hook, put it through from the front, only on the front stitch, this one here, put it through, take your yarn around, pull through and out. Again, around, pull through and out. The second stitches we are purling. So take your hook, put it to the front, put through the front, yarn around like so, and then out like so. Again, the front and back. Now we're knitting. With the knits, you move your string to the back, put through, around like so, and out. Put through, around and out. The purl to the front, in, around and out like so, around and out. Knit through like so, put through, comes through here, take your yarn right through here and out. We're on the pearls, hook in front, string in front, put it through like so, take your string here and pull it through here like so, like so. So we are going to continue knitting the knits and purling the pearls until we get to the last row of whether you're ending with pearls or knits. And then I'll meet you guys again to do the next row, but you're literally doing the same thing, knitting the knits and purling the pearls. until you have as many rows as you want. I am doing a total of 9 rows, but you can do 12 rows if you want. You can do 8 rows, you can do less, you can do more. It's up to you, and it also depends with what you are knitting. So I'm going to continue doing this until the end of this row, and I am going to show you guys again in the next row. Then I'll meet you guys when I'm done. Okay, so now we are back again to the last row, and I am finishing off with pearls. So yarn around, pull through, hook around and out, and we purl. And I'm done with my second row. This is how it looks. It still doesn't look right, it still looks messed up, but it will take shape. The more you do more rows, you see, the more rows you do, the more it takes its shape. So now we turn, I work around. Here's our string. We are doing the same thing again. We are starting with the knit. So if you started with knitting, you're always gonna start with knitting. So we are starting with our knits. Put your yarn through, your hook through, take your yarn around, we knit, purl forward, we're purling, knit like so, around and through, like so, around and through, purl in front. So we're literally doing the same thing for knit with purl, but the knit we are doing from behind and the purl we are doing from the front. So we're doing the same thing. We are purling like so. Then we knit the knits. Remember, you can see which one are your knits, which one are your purls, because your knits, so here's our purls, they have this bump here, and our knits have no bump. Our purls bump, our knits no bump. It becomes easier the more you do it.
Are you sick?
Then we
Are you sick?
so again from a different angle. Purl, you take your hook around like so, put it through, around your stitch and out, around your stitch and out, and then knit, it's through there, around and out, through. So you're going to continue doing the same thing until you have the amount of rows that you want. I'm going to do a total of 9 rows, and I will come back and show you guys what I. So make sure you purl the purls and knit the knits for a perfect ribbing. So I'll meet you guys after when I'm on my 9th row, and I will show you how. So I'll meet you guys when I'm done, and I'll show you how it looks. And here is our ribbing. We are done with our ribbing. This is how it looks. So this is the top part, and this is the bottom part. I did a 2x2 ribbing. You can do a 1x1 ribbing, a 2x1 ribbing, it's up to you. I end up realizing that I had a bit too many stitches and it was going to be a bit big, so I removed 2 of my stitches this side, and I ended up with 98 stitches. And I did my 2x2 ribbing, and this is how it looks at the end. I hope yours looks like this also. Nice, neat and perfect.